Next to dig in, Andrew McCutcheon. Now the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Ruth is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here now is Will Smith. Pops this one up. McMahon trying to get there. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 39, Corbin Burns.
Paul DeYoung will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it bangs off the monster. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Byron Buxton now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. There goes Buxton, and it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is... Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, it'll be Shohei Ohtani, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the pitch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Ohtani tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Barnes has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
McMahon.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Gone! That'll bring in Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the... Now to bat, Brad Miller. Here's the pitch.
Philadelphia.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Danny Duffy as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Solak ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. striding in is Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Turner goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Nick Solak.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batter.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up Will Smith. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Piazza. 0-1 the count. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Tyler Duffy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner. At first and nobody out. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Nick Solak. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now to the plate, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Paul DeYoung will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Number 3.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Ruth rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.